Hello everyone, welcome to Grim White Reaper। तो कैसे हैं आप सब? आई होप आप सब अच्छे होंगे, खुश होंगे और मजे में होंगे। सो चलिए कंटिन्यू करते हैं with another live stream of Forbidden West। Yesterday I could not do a good stream because there was a power outage and then stream stopped. And I was fighting the cauldron, which I defeated, but yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, whatever we were finding in the cave, we got it. And then I came to this location.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Aloy, cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
Gaia is back.
Scanning data.
Rust. Aloy. Aloy
So
fighting
it is
the machine.
Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I still need to
Gaia's
know
still
what is Gaia.
Waking up.
I know it's an artificial intelligence, but
Look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab
That's it.
on your focus. established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area. I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization.
Do you want me to sightseeing in the facility? Okay.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Okay, so in time the gates will open. Okay.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Nothing much. Nothing special.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Looks like an office.
Ted Farrow, yeah, he's the one who killed all of
The
the
facility was designed
people
with a number of private
who were
offices.
supposed to build
I guess
humanity
it's nice
again.
to have a space to call your own.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Nothing more.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Use fabrication terminal. Blowhorn override. Acquisition machine that plows. Okay, fine.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
These doors are closed. This way is right. I have nothing to explore. Where should I explore? Can't go to that place. This is also closed.
It looks like plants could grow here.
Getting ideas?
Perhaps.
Nah. Let's go to meet her
Okay.
again.
Maybe it's time to talk.
Option explore the base.
Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Back already?
I might want to look around more first.
I'll come with you then.
This door was closed, I guess.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Looks like some kind of storage room. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Guess I'll wait here.
Festus Minerva. Minerva. Hi SGS Gamer, sorry I read your chat very late. I was not looking, like, my mind is
There you
actually
are.
little diverted
Should we
today.
keep looking around?
Little unfocused on the work. Sorry.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
I know. Oh, you came just now? Okay. I was like few things like of work in my mind. I have to finish them, but yeah. I playing at the same time. I was little on thought. Where should I go? I open this door. We finished it in both places. That's nice. I'm just thinking about the snake. Solid, the Metal Gear Solid Delta. Which one to get? PlayStation or PC? Feels like PC, but no. My PlayStations are my mind as well. Abandoned job. Yeah, I want like I'm also thinking on that, but there is always also the danger thing on mind that that like Metal Gear might not have 60 FPS on PlayStation 5. Like I hope it does not, but I don't know. I'm afraid that it might have 60, might not get 60 FPS. That's my only concern. Talk to GAIA.
Hello, Aloy.
Hello, GAIA.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones.
You have
first.
pre-ordered on both of the console and PC, right? I heard, yeah, you mentioned that yesterday.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago,
Yeah, I
had a
saw that.
run-in with a group
I'm
of
interested in that also.
strangers
It's
who tried
like
to kill me. They had
a
machine
unique
servitors
story, I
and
think,
a
where we go to the
a
past
clone.
and
of
try
Elizabeth
to
Sober with
protect
them.
Yes.
or at
this was
least
recorded by
take
a
out some of
focus.
the key persons who will help to save.
Do you know who they are?
The answer
Nice.
to that question is related to the extinction
You pre-ordered
signal
the
of Hades,
like disc one
prompting
or
my
like
predecessor's self-destruction.
digital?
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did
Chronos
not come
is
from
looking
Earth,
good.
Aloy.
But yeah, still like Chronos also I am doubtful of performance issues because it's from Bloober team
The
which had
calculations are complicated,
performance issues with Silent
but it
Hill 2
appears to
remake.
have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
But yeah, the story wise it seems interesting.
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Serious?
I might not do that.
But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Like it's
Yes,
what I'll
that's
say.
where it was headed.
Safety
But
thing.
it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed?
Because when we do such things like there is bound to at
They
some
need to know.
point there's bound
They didn't want future
have
humans
some
to think that
what
they
I'll
were
say
out there. Wait,
some negative thoughts.
the strangers who tried
Even
to
if we
kill me
don't
at the
start
Hades
negatively,
proving
but
lab,
it
the ones with
ends
the
like
clone?
that. So I just
Are
want
you
to
saying
avoid those
that they're
things.
from... that they're
Yeah,
descendants
I know, but still,
of Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
Yeah, but like that's just my personal rule only. Like
Of
you
Apollo,
can say.
Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
I'm sorry, bro.
And Hephaestus?
Like yeah, there is no ill intentions from
It too
anyone, but
stands revealed, but it is not like
it's
the
just
others.
like a personal thing.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal,
Please don't
Hephaestus
mind.
has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global
And yeah,
network that
I
connects
will be
cauldrons
like
to each other across the planet,
giving. I think
making
my
it
brother was
exceptionally
elder brother
difficult
was
to
asking
subdue.
for
Let me
console.
guess.
Let's see.
We need it
He will
bad?
be coming in
Correct.
Durga Puja.
Its
If he'll take
capabilities
it or
are
not,
essential.
let's see.
Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately,
Hephaestus
we cannot.
is our solution.
Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my
Oh,
own
we need to
capabilities
capture.
have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The
Okay,
subordinate
whatever
function must
changes
be
are
loaded
being
onto
done
a
on
data storage device
the
and
Festus,
physically
Minerva,
carried
if you
back
do
to
the
this
master
facility.
override, it will go to its original state, which is part of Gaia.
The cartridge your
Cool.
root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Okay. One function.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off
Hi,
collapse.
Luna.
They will only buy us time. Only
Luna
with Hephaestus
Trace.
can I design and produce new robotic
I
agents
remember
designed
of
to permanently reverse the damage
Chris
that has
Redfield.
accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
My god. I did not listen anything.
How long do we have then?
And my
At
neck
present
is
rates,
hurting.
without additional
My God.
factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in
Work
approximately
9 to 5
months.
system with their heads down.
And if I
Play
gather Ether,
PlayStation
Demeter,
5
Poseidon, merge you with them?
with heads
We
straight.
will only gain
My
a few
God,
months more.
that stuff.
Well, every bit counts.
Question about subordinate functions.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected.
Oh, total
What do we
3?
know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources.
Okay,
Demeter
air,
sows,
water.
fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
Okay.
If all three were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
About Hephaestus.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
I did not listen. Oh my god.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way
Today
to
I'm
capture and
just,
merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
My god. That's conversation is going
So,
on and
once
on and
Hephaestus
on.
has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of a Festus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can...
Those persons, okay. Those
I mean,
persons
Earth posed no threat to
who
them.
we met
We don't have
earlier
the technology to get in their way.
are
We didn't
from
even know
Zenith
about them.
planet.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yep,
Yeah, no
we
kidding.
saw that. Yes.
The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit A summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds,
Survey
get the
drone
data from them.
modules.
Use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Can I connect?
Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Drone offline.
Except offline.
Error. Data missing. Error. Drone offline. Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Data missing.
I need to connect all of them, I guess. Like, I mean, going to those sites where drone modules are present.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
That's the exit. I saved it.
I thought I felt this.
We cannot go there. Where should we go? Where should we go? Exit only is what we need to go. I did not travel like did not explore Gaia properly. But there's number one only.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
What did they plan? I don't know, but let's see.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it.
When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Not sure where to get the parts I need.
Reach level 20.
Explore more machine sites.
I do not explore, right? I need the save.
You! Let Let me take a look at you, stranger.
What will it check? What will you look at?
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
But,
Well then,
what do you
I
want
was
to
scouting
return?
northwest of here, near the village of Saltbite. There's a place there where the ground is made of metal. Don't know what it means, but it can't be good. Be wary.
Appreciate the warning.
That's a cauldron. Okay. Cauldron iota.
Ground made
Keep
of
your
metal?
eyes open out there, soldier.
It might be a cauldron. And there's a... cauldron, there's machine overrides.
Fire bristleback sight.
I can override bristlebacks now. And ride them.
Two down, easy. $1,606 meters.
The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once GAIA is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Unknown rebel outpost, okay. But first I'll go to talk to the machine riders.
The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
I won the race. Hey up. You threw a rock in my face. It's not like you can get any uglier. Ha ha.
I have to do a race
Hey.
then?
Who are you?
Riding
Pekka.
machines, huh?
Okay.
Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair.
You don't have hair even.
Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with a soldier that took down Regala's champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines used to be Regala's. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Around here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Aloy, you got a mount?
Race is full.
Have to come first. That's gonna be difficult.
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
Alright. What are the rules?
Don't die.
That's the rule.
This ought to be good.
Shut up, Pekka.
Who is this guy? Looks terrifying. Let's see if he is really
Wait,
terrifying.
fresh meat. Let's get you that mount.
Fresh meat.
I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You could test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
Nah, let's do it in one go.
Let's hit the track.
No testing. Let's go.
You like that?
Drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the and how to get up there.
Yeah, let's go! Come back here!
And I win.
Gonna bring you down! How you like my arrows, fresh meat? Yeah!
अरे यार लास्ट में कैसे हार गए?
Looks like you're not getting your answers this time. You can always race this again. You have the stones for it.
लास्ट में कैसे हार गए?
I'm good to go.
Let's hit the track.
Shit, man.
Gotcha now! Gotcha!
अरे मैं हगा अरे जीते 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 यस यस जीत गए भाई
Here.
अब तो आंसर देना
Prize for winning
पड़ेगा
the race. You earned it.
हाँ किसी को एरो नहीं माने
You owe me some answers.
Name's Ata.
अपने
As for
पीठ
how we
दर्द कर
got
गया
these mounts, most of us here used to be rebels. Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, barren light. When we made it back to camp, we snuck
Hey,
out on our
our
mounts
hair
and
is
never
like
looked back.
of a
Been
kitty.
racing the clan lands ever since. Decided
Cool
we were
hair.
better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Where's your quiet friend? The one with the mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race. Doubt you would have gotten your answers if he stuck around.
Maybe.
You know, Hax found a spot to set up a race at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there, maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
Okay, there will be another race.
Here to join the race?
That is on this race. That means something.
on instinct. Can't help it if mine's better than yours.
There's a rebel outpost as well. I think behind that mountain maybe. But fine.
The Tanakh settlement. Gonna have to watch my step.
Cause no trouble here. Not one more step. The Tanakh don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Be mindful of the place and the people and their tradition. We don't hurt anyone's sentiment.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight.
The real battle.
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Parts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now, a sand-blasted thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
That means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
I heard him calling you chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You knew Regala's champion, Gruda.
He was one of ours. So was Regala. Desert Clan's pride and joy.
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels betrayed. Regala was a legend among our clan, fearless and unrelenting. A marshal to Hekarro, chief of all Tenakth. His judgment made flesh.
What changed?
The Karja king asked for peace, and Hekarro agreed. Regala wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Karja committed. A Tenakth empire that would push into the east. So she challenged Hekarro's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hekarro won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tenakth, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for much longer.
No one in the Desert Clan's touching those camps. This is between Regala and Hekarro. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
So's the desert.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the Southeast Canyon.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need.
Let's go fight it out to decay itself.
Outlander, I offer
Hey, where are you off to? The pens are this way.
Trade with Cook. Nothing for
Look
now.
again next time you're passing.
I've heard of
You swing like a Utari in the carpet.
Not catch a break from this heat.
Trade with Hunter right now, nothing.
Soldier prepares for the wilds. You know my stuff. Return when you need it.
I'll have to save it first.
Here I come.
Let's go.
And here I thought you'd abandon me. Can't believe
No,
an
I
Outlander would
won't
lend us
do
a
that.
hand when our own
I'm
clan won't.
a good human
Chitaka
being.
has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life.
Fire
Fought for every single
respect.
mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Chitaka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a good way
Hey!
to look at things.
I miss those things.
Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me.
I really miss those buddies.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're, welcome to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Thanks.
There we go. Let's move out.
Let me search first. Because you are done doesn't mean everyone is done.
Truck's full. I can get it from my stash later.
I'll wait for you here then, yeah?
So Ravager, Bellowback, yep. Behemoth is also there. Like so many type of machines at one place. That's dangerous. Because you don't know what do you need.
So, what's Nora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
He says I'm looking for something.
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too.
Get this turned into something tasty.
I still don't know what we are doing here because I did not listen to any of the communication, any of the chit chatter. But let's see. Wherever we go, I'm okay. Follow Draka.
Let's have a word before we head in.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there.
Okay, as
Can't
soon
wait to
as
see
we
the
go there,
champion
we have
killer
to
in
fight.
action. You go and I'll follow.
But you don't betray me, please.
Hold on to any
I'll
hearts you
look
lose
out
and I'll
for
take them
that.
from you later.
Oh, I fight, I get the hearts, and you take it. Very good, very realistic, brother.
Herd water ammo should do the trick.
spike we're thinking.
What the fuck?
Now you're just showing off, Aloy. Got some ammo coming your way.
What the?
Still in his foot.
Let these arrows
Okay. Why did he start fighting without my consent? Huh, bro? Why are you fighting without my consent when I have to plan for everything?
Come on! Give us a spike we're thinking. Looks like we got a fight on our hands. Time for a scrap.
Okay. Come on, wherever you are. Why is he not coming? Will he come? Will you come towards me? I want you to come, but you will not. Should I get it with a melee attack? Gotcha!
Make sure their tags get back to their families.
I should take
You can
these to
harvest the
Draga.
machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Machine hearts. I can't take it back. Well, that hurts. I know there are traps which I can use, but I find my way little easy and little less stressful. That's why I prefer this way. But I need to get wood. Talk to Draga. Something was there. Where's your bloom?
This will make a good dye.
Hello, Draka. Tell me what you were. What are you doing there? Is this glitched?
Falling gently.
Maybe I need to some reset. Fast travel. Let's fast travel and come back there. Let's see if he is going back to in his normal state or not. Arrow hand. Are you fixed? I don't think you are, but let's see. Hoping for the best. Yeah, I think so. He's back to normal.
May the wings of the Ten carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhead.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there.
Thunderjaw.
They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
We're gonna fight a Thunderjaw right now. Bro. You want me to die? My goodness, you are super slow.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying. This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draga.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started. Where are you going? The battlefield's this way.
Wait a moment. I think I know where he is taking me. To that part
Shall we go
where
get the phone tagged and bagged?
we saw many animals.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
To battle! Ha!
Burrower kill me. I think that's it for today. I'm feeling very sleepy. Tomorrow I need to go to office.
Burrowers.
So we're gonna end it here. We are making slowly, little progress. We'll see. If it gets boring, I'll play it offline. No point. If I feel bored, you'll feel bored a lot. So yeah, I won't do that. So that's it. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you SGS Gamer. Thank you Luna Chris for coming to the stream, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Be happy. Keep your family happy. Stay safe. Stay healthy.